Hi guys, Ronnie here, again, and as soon as I thought I was out of video ideas, someone asked me a question the other day in a comment, and I thought I can show it in a video much better than I can explain it. So the question was, how do I cut sweet potatoes for my sweet potato fries, because they're really hard and they're not the easiest thing to cut. And I have to say, I'm still not feeling that well, so I might sound a little scruffy. I kind of remind myself right now of Phoebe in Friends. Remember how she sang like Smelly Cat, and she sounded all sultry because she had a cold, and then she was upset when it went away. So I feel like that. I feel like I sound, I don't know, hoarse and rough. So I'm just going to show you how to cut them today. I'm actually also cooking some soup. It's my butternut squash, carrot, and chicken soup. And it's actually finished, so as soon as I'm done showing you how to cut these, I'm going to actually have a bowl of that and photograph that, and I'll put that recipe up on the website today. So I'm going to make sweet potato fries for dinner tonight, along with some turkey breasts, tenderloins that I bought, and some broccoli. So I have 2 sweet potatoes here, which is pretty much all that we eat. It's usually just the toddler and I, because the husband's not a big fan of sweet potatoes. So I try to find some of the smaller ones because I'm not feeding that many people. So I have my cookie sheet, and I line it with aluminum foil because I'm lazy and I don't like to clean. So I've already lined it with aluminum foil, and I've sprayed it with nonstick cooking spray. And I usually use the olive oil kind because I figure I get a good oil in, even though it's not that much. Plus I like the flavor of the olive oil. I also have curry because I like a little bit of curry on my sweet potato fries, so I'll sprinkle that on later, and some salt. So to cut these, I've already washed and scrubbed them. I usually keep a brush just for vegetables by the sink so that I can kind of scrub, because I really like skins. So I like to eat the skins of sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. So to start this, I'm going to cut just the ends off, because they kind of usually have this like weird root thing going on. I don't know if everyone does this, but I tend to do that. And then I'm going to do something similar that I do when I do the butternut squash. So I'm going to cut it in half, and they are really tough. And notice I have a really large knife. It's really the only way. I used to try to use small. I'm a big fan of small knives, but it just doesn't work this way. So, and I use my whole weight, if I can get through it. And sometimes you have to go around. Be very careful. Don't cut your fingers off. My husband's always laughing at me because he swears I'm going to cut a finger off one in the kitchen. Alright, so I got it. And I have to use my whole body weight. But now, once you get one of them cut in half, you have a really nice, steady cutting surface. And to do fries, I do them like I do butternut squash. And you can cut them as thick as you want, but I cut slices using that cut side. And what I get is, and that's the end, and I'll cook this one and eat that one just as it is. It'll cook a little faster. And I actually sometimes like the variation of sizes because you get some crunchy, some soft, and I like that. So if I cut one slice, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see this because I've been testing. So you can see I cut one slice off. Then you can leave it this big if you want. I tend to then take that and make 2 out of it. So then I get a nice fry piece like this, and then I also get the piece with the skin. So I'm going to do one potato for you guys, and then I'll do the other one off camera. So I just go through and cut each slice, and then when it falls, then I'll cut it again in half. And if your potato's bigger, then you may have to do 3 sub cuts there. Sometimes the end is a little bit bigger. So what I end up with is really nice fry pieces that I can place on my cookie sheet. And I try to leave some room in between them, although when I go to flip them, they're all over the place anyway. But so I'll do this one as well, just so you can kind of see it. I hope you can see it really well. You could cut them thinner and try to make like matchstick kind of fries. I don't know if they cook up as well. They tend not to keep, like when you pick them up, they tend to get a little soggy. So I think sometimes on the thicker side is better. Plus I think sweet potatoes cook up pretty fast compared to regular potatoes. So here we go. And I'm going to run out of room on my cookie sheet for my second one, but I'll do that one later. So there are my fry pieces, and then what I do is I spray them again with a little bit of the cooking spray to help the salt stick and the spices stick. So I spray them, and then I sprinkle kosher salt on them, just like that. And while they're cooking, after I flip them, I usually put them once during cooking. I may sprinkle a little bit more salt, a little bit curry. I actually haven't been doing it, and they're coming out fine. I'd rather the less salt. So this is just regular curry powder. You could do cinnamon or like nutmeg, or even like garlic and onion powder. That would be good. And it's not scientific. I just kind of sprinkle it on. I really like the combination of curry and sweet potatoes. Something about it's really good. So that is it. Easy way to cut sweet potatoes into sweet potato fries. So I hope that helps. Look for my recipe for the butternut carrot chicken soup. And if these come out really well, I'll take another picture of them. But I already have a picture of sweet potato fries on the website. So I will link to that so you can see how long I cooked them, temperature, and that kind of thing. So 6th video done. Hope you guys like it. Thanks again. Bye.